Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the channel. How you guys all doing? So, ladies and gentlemen, today we are jumping in to another pass to you, pass to me, pass to Devs. It is a vehicle that was suggested to me on Discord um, by Base Hussar. And ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to check out our Discord. If you want to apply, if you want to suggest a vehicle, we do give roles to people that's not roles, but we give them like little titles like researcher, tanker, and all of those things. So if you suggest something, you just get this nice little title that we put under your name and all of that. So please don't forget to go check out our Discord if you've got something you want me to go through. Put out a video and you get a mention in it and all of that. So this was his suggestion. Was this vehicle is a vehicle we've come to quite know about. It's quite but all over the show today. A lot of countries are using them and a lot of countries are buying them up and putting their own little spin on them and making it even better. So yeah, and before we get started, also ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please, it will be mighty appreciated. And I am almost streaming every single night. So the stream tonight will be Scum, then tomorrow night will be DayZ, and then Saturday I am planning a War Thunder stream again. So please do come and check it out and hang out with us and discuss. Um, just come and have fun with us, please. So it will be mighty appreciated. So let's jump into the video. I've spent enough time bumbling. So the KTO Rosmark, I think I'm saying it right, Polish. History. In December 2002, the Polish Minister of Defense signed a contract to buy 690 Panhars AMVs. Okay, vehicles to be manufactured in Poland. The main competitions of the AMV were the Manhog Panhari and the Steiner Panoranda. I'm screwing those names up, but sorry, guys. As part of the initial order, another 690 vehicle orders. Let me get my screen a bit closer. Initial order 690 vehicles were to be delivered in two basic variants: 313 combat infantry fighting vehicles IFVs and 377 transport specialized based vehicles ordered in 2000 in order or in vehicles in October 2013. The order was increased to 997 vehicles for delivery between 2014 and 2019. The name Rosmark, Polish for Wolverine, was chosen following a contest organized by the Nongwa. Okay, it was a magazine. I'm not going to screw that name up. Yeah, so what they did was they basically put out an article, pick a name for this vehicle. Now, when this is quite a popular thing to do. When I was still working in the gold mining industry, or at the gold mine I was working at before, they built their own solo power plant. Okay, and what they did is they came to the workers and they gave us a form and they said, yeah, select a name for this thing, and you could choose anything. And eventually, they did choose a name out of it that the people wrote down. So yeah, it's what they do. It's pretty cool. It is very nice that they do it. They getting people involved. It means country's pride in that. So yeah, it's just very cool. Choosing follow the contest by this magazine. The Rosmark replaced the obsolete OT-64 Skoda armored personnel carriers (APCs) and partially the BMP-1 IFV currently in service with the Polish land forces. Now, if you do play Wargame Red Dragon, you do know how those OT-64 Skodas are awesome. Especially the one with the 4 rockets on them. They are awesome. You hide that little thing in a bush, and when tanks come past, they do. And with that, I think it's 14.7 millimeter it's got on it. Or 20 mil, I can't remember. I haven't played in a while. It can lay down ground some fire. But when it meets anything bigger than it or its size, it doesn't do so well. But it's a pretty cool vehicle, pretty interesting vehicle. Maybe I should do a video on that one. It's a pretty cool vehicle. The first export customer for the Petra AMV and WZMSA has the right to export the KTO Rosmark in some markets in 2016. The KTO Rosmark was tested in Malaysia in 2023. Poland began supplying the KTO Rosmark to Ukraine, where it has already been seen in battle. So yeah, this is pretty similar to what South Africa did to the Badger. If anyone doesn't know anything about it, South Africa has been using the Rottles for the longest time. It's one of the oldest infantry fighting vehicles, or IFVs, or infantry support vehicles. It was in so many different roles in service till today. They are still in service. They are still getting upgraded till today. But the South African government and the South African Defense Ministry has realized that the things are old. They need to be out, and a lot of politics involved, and budgets, and money, and things we're not going to get too much into involved. South Africa went to they went and bought the license for this vehicle to manufacture it under license in South Africa, and they've made changes to it. Like, a lot of our technology was put into it, like our communication systems. The turret was changed to our turrets that we developed in this country with. I think it's a 30 or 20 millimeter autocannon that they put on it, but there's many different variants that they have changed up and they've made changes to. So it's called the Badger, and a lot of countries have done these with these vehicles because it is such a good solid frame and it's amphibious. So why would you want to spend trillions or billions of rands or dollars or euros or pounds or whatever designing something when there's already something good on the market? Buy the license, modified to suit your needs, and then you got it. Very good idea. Poland was clever when they saw this, and it gives their people work and it gives the economy a bit of stability. So yeah, very, very nice idea. Just like a lot of countries do. Very, very cool. The Patriot system is a very solid platform in this world today. So KTO Rosmark wheeled IFV, a type armored personnel carrier, Finland, Poland. Mass is 22,000 kilograms. Length is 7.7 meters. Width is 2.8 meters. Height is 2.3 meters. Crew is 3. Commander, driver, gunner. 8 passengers. I'm also guessing the smaller the turret, you can load more than 8. I'm sure you'll get up to 10. Main armament. This is where things get a bit tricky. Is 130 times 173 millimeter 80K Mark 44 Bushmaster 2 gun. So that would be this little prick over here. Then it will be 1 times 12.7 millimeter WKMB, or 1 times 40 millimeter Mark 19. So the Mark 19 is a grenade launcher that's 44 millimeters. The WKMB, as I understand, it's a variant of the Dushka. So it's a Polish variant of the Dushka. Secondary is 1 times 7.62 by 51 millimeter NATO UKM 200C coaxial grenade general purpose machine gun. Engine is a DI-12 standard diesel, 360 kilowatts, 480 HP, or 405 kilowatts, 543 HP. So there's 2 variants of the engine you can put in. Power to weight is 15.6 kilowatts, which is not too bad for an infantry support IFV infantry fighting vehicle. I mean, this thing is basically it must just lay down fire. And if it's in an armored formation, it must just keep up with the tanks. And tanks are slow, cumberless things. So this is not too bad actually. Power to weight. Suspension is 8x8 wheels. So it's an 8x8. Operational range is 800 kilometers, 500 miles, which is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Maximum speed is over 100 kilometers or 80 miles per hour on, and up to 10 kilometers. I don't know what they mean by that. So 100 kilometers, 10 to 1 on good, smooth, paved roads. So you two are looking at between 60 and 80 on cross country, maybe a little, maybe between there, I think. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry if I messed up some of these words. I didn't mean to. I do apologize for that. It's just I'm not good with these type of words and that. But I hope you guys get the message through. I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Tomorrow's video will be also on quite an interesting firearm. So don't forget to check that video out. Keep well, and before we keep well, we have to go through the pictures. No one even said anything. You know we like pictures on this because you don't have to pronounce words on it. So, see, pretty cool damn turret. There's the thermals hiding underneath that thing over there. Pretty damn cool. It's very nice pictures that I managed to find for a change. So this is the IFV. This is the evac or medical support vehicle. And this is just your infantry transport variant over there. There you can see the WKD gun. Yeah, WKMB machine gun. So it looks like it's remotely operated from inside the vehicle. There you can see a whole line of them. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice looking machines, actually. I swear, if you have to see something like that coming down your, like on a farm or something, you'll shit yourself. You'll run away. Thermals are nicely tucked away. 6 grenade smoke dispensers, pretty nice. Thermals again. This one looks like it's a bit different on the turret here. This is the Polish, I think the Polish variant. That looks like Polish. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, keep well. See you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.